gear list that I've done, so bear with me. I'm gonna go over the gear I'm taking for my upcoming Annapurna Circuit trek in Nepal. I leave in 2 days. So I'm just gonna go over my gear. These are my boots I'm gonna take, Keen boots. I always wear Keens on my long distance trails. I've always have great things to say about them, never have blisters, any foot problems with Keen, my experience with them. Also, I'm going to take these little Mountain Hardwear gaiters that I'll wear over just to protect my shoes a little bit more. I think there'll be some walking in snow, so that should help a little bit. These are my hiking poles, Black Diamond hiking poles. I had these on the Appalachian Trail when I was a ridge runner a couple seasons ago, so worked pretty great. This is my pack, Arc'teryx 48, Axios 48. This is the same pack I had on my Appalachian Trail through hike 7 years ago, and then all my backpacking trips since then. So this has been around and lasted that long and seen a lot. So just gonna go through the stuff right now. I guess we'll start in here. I'm taking Luna sandals. I just got these, so haven't really got to try them out in the field yet, so not really sure what to expect with those, but they're really lightweight. Got my books. Not sure if I'm taking both of these, but I'll take one at least. Got my Platypus Big Zip 3-liter water bladder. This is what I take on all my hikes. I don't really do water bottles. This can hold more anyway. So, and then for filtering the water, I am taking a mini Sawyer squeeze right here. This is what I had on several of my hikes. So I fill this up with water, screw this on top, squeeze it through into my water bladder, and that's filtered water. And then this goes with that. This is to syringe to back flush it when the Sawyer gets a little clogged. I've got my headlamp, Black Diamond headlamp, UV sunglasses. This is a small little reusable bag. This is really great. I've taken this when I've traveled in Southeast Asia before for months at a time. Took this on my Camino hike. It's great because it's super lightweight. You can use this for a grocery bag. Also, this will be like my carry-on, so this will be checked, and then I'll just use this as my carry-on with, you know, my electronics in here on the plane. So can be like a day pack, can be like a purse, you know, when I'm walking around Kathmandu, so I don't have to take this, you know, I'll just take this with me. So this has come in handy quite a lot. I'm taking some toilet paper. I know I can get this over there, but I just figured I would take some right now. And then just extra Ziploc bags to put my used toilet paper in, to pack it out. Next pocket, got my hat. This is a little bag that will slide onto my hip belt. Just for easy access. This is where I keep my camera, chapstick, and whatever else I need easy access for. I've got my pillow. I'm not totally sure if I need this, but it's super lightweight. It's an inflatable pillow. I can use that on the plane as well. Comes in handy. This is my pack cover for when it rains. And then this, so I'm not taking a sleeping bag. I've done a lot of reading and it's kind of mixed. Some people take their sleeping bags because it's really cold at night up there. So, but I also read that all the guest houses, tea houses have blankets that you can use. And then I've heard comments about how they can be smelly or not cleaned. So I figured I would take this sleeping bag liner, super lightweight, and then I can always put the blankets on top of that. Just it's gonna save me weight of carrying the sleeping bag because I don't want to. That would literally take up half my pack, so I don't really want to take that. This is my pack towel for showers. This is my money belt. This is where I'll keep my passport, cash, cards, all that. This little baggie has my journal in it, my map, Annapurna map. It's got my passport copies, vaccine certifications. Don't really know if I need that. And then I printed out this PDF guidebook. I read where this is handy. However, it is from 2011, so I don't know if it's so on point now for 2018. But I figured, more information always helps. That's it for the outside. Let's dig in here. This is my electronic bag. It's just in a little first aid lightweight bag. I've got my phone, headphones, camera charger, my watch charger, an adapter, iPhone charger, a lock. I read where you might need lock. And then I've got my battery bank. It's a Goal Zero. I have their solar panel, small solar panel that I was thinking about bringing for this hike, but I'm thinking that I might not really need it, but definitely need this. This is my toiletries bag. Surprisingly, I have a lot more than I usually take. Wouldn't normally take this much for like an AT hike or anything. It's just because I'll actually be staying in a structure, a building every night, so you kind of have access to more than you would have on, say, a trail, AT kind of trail. So just everything miniaturized, basically. Wet wipes, conditioner, Dr. Bronner's soap, moisturizer, toothpaste, toothbrush. I'm going to try out this dry shampoo, see how that goes. Insect repellent, extra, glasses, contacts, oh my gosh, sunscreen, face wipes, extra contacts, earplugs, all that jazz. Then I've got first aid stuff. I usually don't take much first aid stuff because I usually don't get sick, and I have not gotten hurt much, knock on wood. But since this is a different country, a little bit more remote, I'm gonna try to plan for everything. And I'm a little sick right now, so I'm taking some Kleenex, taking hand sanitizer, a little thing of duct tape, little Swiss Army knife that has scissors on it, moleskin, and a few band-aids. But most importantly, I'm bringing like pills, just in case I get food poisoning, something I eat doesn't settle well with me. I've got Pepto-Bismol, I've got some antihistamine, some acetaminophen, just in case, get like headaches, or, obviously I'll be at high altitude, and they have altitude sickness pills out there, so I might get some of those once I'm there. But luckily, I've been living in Colorado, not in Colorado right now, as you can see it's green. Been living in Colorado at a fairly high elevation, so I feel like I'm probably better set than some people coming from much lower. So I've got that going for me. But most importantly is I'm taking motion sickness pills. I saw a lot and read a lot about the bus rides there being 8 hours long, horrible roads. The videos of them are just like all over the place, and I do tend to get car sick, so kind of worried about the buses, and just feeling nauseous for 8 hours sounds miserable. So I'm gonna take the motion sickness pills, and hopefully that will set me up all right, and it won't be too bad. Just taking some kind of added, protein powder and stuff. Emergency, I usually like to take when I travel, just to get, extra vitamin C. If I start feeling kind of sick, I just take this. And like I said, I've got some protein powder, just a little bit. I'll be hiking every day, so it'll help. I'm vegetarian, so just try to give me a little bit more protein. Oh, And this brings a smile to your face. A pack of Snickers. Obviously I can get Snickers over there, but they are still kind of expensive there, about $1 a piece there. So I figured I might as well just hoard up, stock up, and take some with me. So I'll be prepared. I got about a dozen. Snicker drop. Rain jacket. This is by Frog Togs. I've never personally used their stuff before. However, I did see their stuff on the AT, people using it, so I know that it can handle it. Super lightweight, so that's great. So we'll see how that goes using that. There's my clothes bag. Lastly, taking a garbage bag. This acts as a liner inside my pack. I find that your normal pack cover sometimes isn't that great, so just wanted an extra layer. So the garbage bag, I put it inside and then put all this stuff inside that, so it just keeps it totally waterproof. This is my clothes bag. Obviously a lot more clothes than I would take on like a, say, AT kind of hike. But it's hard because I'm having to pack for like hot weather, like in Kathmandu, it'll be hot. I'm going to be traveling after this trek in Europe, so I'm trying to pack for like hot weather, you know, in May, and then with cold weather in the Himalayas. So I kind of have to have my bases covered. So this is my down jacket, puffy jacket by Mountain Hardwear. It's kind of old now, so it's seen its day. These are some long spandex, JL spandex I got when I was in college rowing. This is what I hike in all the time. This is what I hiked in for my Camino, for my AT through hike. I just find that it keeps you warm. You know, it's better than, you know, I don't like normal pants, I guess. So socks. I've got, you know, merino socks, smart wool, icebreaker. These are my liner socks, MGG, I guess that's how you say it. They're toe socks, so they work with my sandals too. Bonus. Tank top with the sports bra in it. Shirt, icebreaker tank. So I went all straight up merino wool on this time. I think it's like a miracle fabric. So it keeps you warm when it's cold. It keeps you cool when it's hot. It's amazing. So I got all kind of new merino wool stuff. So I'm gonna try that out. Woolex merino wool, lightweight, long sleeve layer. Woolex midweight layer. This is what I'll hike in. So I'm thinking what I'll do is either wear this as a base, or, you know, one of these tops, this layer and then this layer, and that's what I'll hike in. If I need to, then I would wear the puffy and then the Frog Togs rain jacket. Icebreaker sports bra. Smart wool. This is about probably a midweight layer. That's probably what I'll wear when I get into camp to the tea house. Underwear, just 4 pairs underwear. Buff. I've got fleece gloves, fleece hat, beanie hat. Then I've got just some Columbia pants. I won't hike in these. These will just kind of be pants that I'll wear once I get into camp, into the guest house. Rain pants, Gore-Tex rain pants. And then lastly, just kind of threw this in here, just it's a little wrap skirt I got in Thailand, super lightweight, and I figured, you know, when I go to Germany afterward or anywhere else, so I'm not wearing just nasty hiker clothes, this will kind of try to dress me up a little bit. That's what I'm taking for my gear for my Annapurna Circuit hike in Nepal starting next week.